And then number 3 is you're going to add the whole wheat flour. You're going to add all of it.
We are baking bread for Kansas Day. Today is our 154th birthday for Kansas, and it's a culmination of different activities we've been doing. We've been studying about pioneers and their hard life that they had. Our character word for this month is perseverance, so we've tied that to the pioneers and what they did. We've also had a reading story that has talked about inventions and some of the technology that we have nowadays that the pioneers did not have. And so we talked about a little bit with that and how that's connected to how the pioneers and what we did. I have kids that we've done this. I've done this for several years, and I have kids who always come back and they're like, do you still bake the bread? Do you still have our chicks? And we also hatch chicks, and so we do some different activities that it has to be fun. Education has to be fun. Kids have to have something to remember, and a lot of them have not made bread from scratch, and just seeing the eyes after they smell the bread, and we have some of the bread that's nice and warm, and they're like, I made this myself, and it's just heartwarming to see them. They need to know the history of Kansas and what the pioneers did and sacrificed for us. We talk a little bit about the Pony Express and Morse code and how things of communication has changed. These kids, they don't know anything about anything other than cell phones, and we talk about the progression of the phone. That's just one example of the history that they don't even think about. They just Google something. They don't know how to research. They just say, hey, Google, and they answer the question, where we talk about what we used to have to do that without the technology that we have. And so it's important for kids to remember our past so that they can apply that to their future.